Hey everyone, Grayson the Bard here, and just like that, day 7 and the first week of the hunt today is done and in the books. I've got a pretty busy day today and don't have a whole lot of other time to get this recorded today, so I am recording this at 6 in the morning. So if I sound a little more tired or groggy, that is why. And to celebrate this momentous occasion of a week in the books on the Hunt Today challenge, I wanted to hunt with some friends. I wanted to do a multiplayer hunt in Rise. We were playing last night, and I figured it'd be fun to record one of the hunts for this episode. Episode? Part? I genuinely don't know what to call these. Yeah, this group that I am hunting with, they are people I've known for a very long time. They're all really good friends of mine. 2 of them actually got into Monster Hunter with Rise. Burgers, the Switch Axe player in this footage, got in right around like the end of the content cycle of Base Rise into Sunbreak. And then Woodsmithy actually got into the series like a month ago. And so I created a new character so that we could play through the low and high rank stuff together. And I gotta say, it has been a lot of fun doing that again. I forgot how much fun the low and high rank of base game Rise is, especially when you don't have to worry about any of the end game grind mechanics like the anomalies and such. Woodsmithy has actually been going absolutely insane with Monster Hunter Rise to a degree that I was not expecting in terms of like weapon crafting and stuff like that. He really fell in love with the insect glaive very early on in the journey, and is now on a mission to craft every single insect glaive in the game. To the point where before moving on to the next hunter rank, he will make sure that he can craft every single glaive that's possible before the urgent quest. It's honestly something impressive that I wish I had the fortitude for. As part of that mission, Woodsmithy needed a couple more paralysis sacks, so we decided to go after some Volvidon. And compared to everything I was doing with the previous hunts, this really cemented why Monster Hunter works so much better with friends and as a multiplayer experience, more so than for solo play. Just being able to talk with and joke around with people as we're hunting is a great experience, and you get to do some really fun stuff. At one point in the hunt, you'll see one of the players kind of messes with us with a piece of endemic life, which is something I wouldn't do online with like randoms, but with people that you know, it can be real fun to just sort of goof around and have a good time with it. I'm definitely going to record more multiplayer hunts over the course of this challenge because I love playing this game with my friends, and I think that'll help with potentially alleviating some burnout that comes down the line. And assuming I can get their permission for it, I may want to try and record their audio as well, along with mine while we're playing, so that people can hear the inane nonsense we get up to. It would also save me time not having to record a ramble for that day. I could just record all of our audio as we're playing and then upload that, and that actually sounds really nice and would save me so much time in the morning. Well, we'll see how much of a problem that is. But yeah, this is a real fun hunt. I really enjoyed it. I like Volvidon. I think he's a fun, silly monster. And back in my 3U days, I spent a lot of time farming him, actually. I really loved his armor and equipment back in 3 Ultimate, and I really don't know why, because if I'm remembering right now, I would have to go back and check on my 3DS. I don't think it was particularly good for the weapons I was using. In 3U, I mained predominantly dual blades, and I don't think Volvidon armor did anything for those. I think I just really liked the aesthetic, but I'm pretty sure that was also still low rank because it didn't really matter. Because I remember once I got to the end of high rank, I was rocking full like Goldbeard Sadeas stuff, which carried me through most of high rank and into the early G rank stuff. That is such a good armor set. One of these days, I'm going to fight like Legiacris or something, and I will talk about my 3U experience and why I'm so sad that I don't have access to that save file anymore, because I would love to go back and see just how bad I actually was. But that's a ramble for another day. Short, sweet, and to the point today. Like I said, a little bit on a time crunch, so don't have too much to talk about. Please stick around to the end of the hunt if you can. It really does help with YouTube's wicked game. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Don't if you don't. And until next time, I'll see y'all next time.